Well, September 30, 2023. Today is September 30 already. Okay, I mowed this pasture yesterday. It looks good, no weeds. And I'm headed across the bridge down there. And I'm going to go over to that other pasture on the other side of the creek where all those tall weeds are, and I'm going to mow that today. Okay, so that's I'd say it's around 8 o'clock. We'll get started a little earlier today. It's cooler. Yeah, I should have been mowing this sooner, but I just too lazy, I guess. Anyway, it wasn't that important to me. Yeah, last year I didn't mow it at all. Okay, but I got it done this year, at least this part. And I'm going to do that part next. And then after I do that one on tomorrow, if I feel up to it, I'm going to mow the top pasture, and that's mostly big weeds where I feed the hay. Yeah, those big sticker weeds and Jimson weeds are what grows there. Okay, well, let's get going. Oh, I was able to adjust the arm on the right side, the 3/4 inch arm on the bottom. I was able to lower it. I couldn't use the crank that's on the tractor, but I used a pipe wrench to turn the threaded bar below it. I was able to turn it, and now I leveled it out. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit more level now. Yeah, so that should help me a little bit, I hope. Well, I'm on the other side of the creek, and that's the pasture I mowed yesterday across there. And came across the bridge, there's down there, a small bridge, concrete bridge. I built it in '88. And that's the road that goes up, pasture road that goes up to the top pasture. But I'll be working in this pasture today. I went through this gate, but I'm going to close it because I don't want the cows coming in here. I left my other gate open by the bridge. So that's what I'm mowing today. I'm going to go up the road, get a better look at it. Okay, that's where I'm headed. That's what I'm going to do today. Yeah, September 30, last day of September. We're in the burr months. Anyway, I'm ready to start mowing. There's only ironweeds in here, thistle, rose bushes, but it'll look better when it's mowed. Yeah, this is my main pasture, I guess you could say, although I'll consider that one a good pasture too on the other side. But both of these bottom pastures, the grass is always green down here, and it goes all the way back to the back. There's a little sliver of pasture that's real narrow, but it goes all the way to the back. And I'll be mowing all that too. But I'm gonna start in this end first. I always cut this half from that tree, from those trees there to me, to where I am. I always cut this area in half. That way when I mow that long stretch there, I can just go up and down along without turning much. So I'll cut this little area first, right here in front of me. There's not much, but I still got to go over it to cut the ironweeds. Okay, and this road goes up to the top pasture, and you can see there's some more weeds up there. Mostly there where I feed cattle up on top. I feed the round bales up there now. Ever since I started feeding round bales, I do all my feeding up on top during the winter. But right now I'm working on this pasture. I'll try to get the other one out tomorrow, the one on top. Okay, let me get started. At least it ain't too hot yet. Yeah, I adjusted that more, so now it's a little bit more level. Okay, so let's get this half out first, this first half. I would call it half. This first section, yeah. This first section, yeah. Let's get that done. Alright, that's it. Well, since I got it started, I made a couple rounds on the end there by the fence. 3 or 4 rounds there, just to open it up so I can turn around on the end and come back. And then I'm going to be cutting this section first on the end, the one that's in the shade, and over down to those pear trees there. In this section here, the grass is shorter here, but there's less ironweeds, and I'm thinking it's because it's higher ground, because all the sediment comes down the road there from the top and gets deposited. So I think there's more clay in this section here. But anyway, this area here, where the old creek used to run, it's that creek along them trees there, and the stream that goes there and goes all the ways out. It starts. The headwaters for that stream is up by on my family's farm, or at least part of it anyway. This stream. Anyway, this stream used to come out about halfway into this field here, in this section here, and I had it diverted over to that way when I bought this property back in the late 80s. And now it's a little wetter, and the grass grows good, just like it does on the other side, of the creek. And I've tried to control the ironweeds with spray, but I just can't keep ahead of it. It's too hard to keep spraying all that. I mean, I was using a hand sprayer, and I try to spray them when they're young. I killed some, but I don't know, something else always comes back. But anyway, yeah, this pasture goes all the way back. The ironweed's not so thick back in there. That's higher ground too. But down in here in this lower area, grass is growing good underneath all this ironweed. It seems like the cows don't eat it as good, but maybe it just grows faster. I don't know. Or maybe the grass is tough. Who knows? But anyway, I got this started. Now I just need to keep it going. I'm going to mow all this section right here, and then when I'm done with that, then I'll start my rounds around this one. Go all the way down, come back, and see where I'm at. I may have to cut the little section right through here on the left side of the tractor to even up the area that goes all the way down. Okay, that's where I'm at. I'm wasting gas. I'm wasting gas. Okay, let's get going. Well, it's about 9 o'clock, and looks like I got this done all the way over to there. I got this corner, I call it the corner, even though it's not a corner. I got this section done, and I'm going to go over and cut another small section there on this side of that tall weeds. Okay. Okay, that's where I'm headed now. I'm going to cut this little section right here, and then after I cut this little section, then I'll start on the long section. Okay, this is my normal routine. Sometimes I'll just cut this all this there, all the way to there, half, and then I'll cut the other section. I tried to switch it up so it's a little different this time. I had to get off and stretch my legs. I noticed that when I'm mowing, the more I don't know what causes it, but when I could set how low my 3-point hitch lowers, and like now I lowered it, but it's riding off the ground there. It's a little bit off the ground. That's the way I want it. But as I drive, over time, if I don't pick it up again, it sinks all the way down to the ground, and then I gotta pick it up again. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just keep picking it up. But like I said, and then when the stud gets down all the way to the ground, I can't turn good because it catches on the edges here. So it's not. It must have a. I don't know what. Somehow it's drifting down. It's set at that height, but as I drive, it drifts down farther and farther until it sets on the ground. Anyway, this is what I got cut so far. This is what I got cut. There's the other pasture I cut yesterday across the creek there. And I cut this, and now I'm headed down that way. I cut this area like this because when I come up and down, when I make my turn, I don't like to cut when I'm making a turn. I want to turn and then go back down. What I'll probably do, I'll probably go down a ways and then come back and then cut a section out here, and to make that even. Like where that tree sticks out over there to the right, I'll probably go down there and then turn around and come back along this right into here. Yeah. Anyway, it's cutting good. I've got it more level. It's more level now than it was before. Yeah. But like I said, as I drive it, the more it tends to drift down, and then it cuts closer to the ground. And then when I pick it up and cut, and then I can tell the grass is not cut as short, but it don't need to be that short. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll just have to pick it more up once in a while and get it reset. Okay, let's get going. I'll just get a different view with the tractor and what I've cut. And what's left to cut. Yeah, cut all this stuff. There's that fence I worked on a few weeks ago. It's only got 2 strands of smooth wire, not like this, but eventually that's what I'm going to do over there. I'm going to add 2 more. I'm going to add 2 strands of barbed wire there, all the way down, but not today. Eventually though, eventually. Okay, right now I'm in the mood to mow weeds. Look at these things. But there's still grass in there. The cows like to eat that grass underneath the weeds. But over time, in a couple weeks or a week or two, this grass is growing back. It's wet through here, so it's a good place to have grass growing. Okay, I've got to get back on that tractor and get some more work done. Well, I decided to break this up. Yeah, this section in the middle is pretty thin of ironweed, so I'm going to cut that out first. And then I made a few rounds, 3 or 4 or 5 rounds around this big section here. It's thick. I call it the thick section. There's thick with grass and thick with ironweed. So I'll just leave that for last. And I said I'll cut this middle section out. I already started on it up to where the weeds start again. And then I'll cut that end section after I cut this middle section. And then I'll finish it up cutting this big section here. Like I said, I already made a couple rounds in there around it. It's pretty thick. But anyway, I'll get the easy stuff done first. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, like I said, it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, I decided to walk over here and get a view from this side. Now I'm going to be cutting this little middle section, which is it's not too heavy with ironweed, and the grass is short too. And then I'm going to cut that end section down there. It's not too bad, especially on the end. It's hardly any ironweeds on the very end. And then I'll save this big section here for last. See, I already made 1, 2, oh, there's 3 rounds. I made 3 rounds around this big section. It's thick with grass, and you can see the grass cut, and the iron weeds are big. So I'll save this one for last. Oh, my fence work over here is doing pretty good. Nothing's growing back. That's just some grass. It's growing, and whoop, go down. And let's go down through here too. I don't think I have to mow it in a while. It's in the shade, so the grass don't grow very good. Well, actually, it grows good in the shade, but it's not growing very fast. Of course, we had that rain, so that rain's going to make everything grow faster. Okay, I'm going to get back to work. I guess I'll just excuse to take a break. Okay, bye. Well, I got this middle section done. Now I'm going to head down there to the other end. Get all that done. And then when I finish that, then I'll go to up here and finish it. And that'll be it for this field, this pasture. This section of the pasture. The bottom half. The bottom part. Okay, let me go on down there and get something done down there. Well, I got the end done. I got a little section there yet to do, and then there's a section that I already mowed, and then there's the big section at the end. But right now, since I came down here, I noticed. I guess I was lucky, sort of lucky. This tree fell down. Pretty good size. Pretty good sized tree. And I'm lucky because if it was off a few more inches, look at that. It kind of looks like it hit that T-post and was diverted. The top of it was diverted over to there, because it looks like the main trunk was falling right here on my new barbed wire fence. How about that? Isn't that something? I'm pretty since that part of the log is on that side of the T-post. I think if it wouldn't have hit that T-post and deflected over to that side, it would have fell right there where my insulators are. Anyway, I'm going to go in there and go out there and take that one off there. It probably didn't do enough damage, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Maybe that section. I can't. I drove around here and mowed that little section, but I don't really need to. But now I can't because of that big log. But I can move that other log, or I could leave it. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to get that one off. Okay, and then I'm going to start cutting again. Okay, let's get that off. I don't know what really actually happened here, but for some reason it looks like somebody was digging. That's why I got my line buried. But it looks to me, I don't know. I can't understand this. It looks like something splashed a bunch of mud up on my fence, or on my gate in the post. And it looks like it came out of that hole. It's weird. It had to happen when it was muddy, when it was raining. What could have caused that to splash up there? I don't know. I don't think it was this, because this was still right there. There's no mud here. The mud is in that hole. Why how it got splashed up there, I don't know. It's a mystery. And I ain't gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna move this log. Be on my merry way. I'll have to come back later and tighten up that tension wire. They got stretched a little bit. I need a different tool, which I don't have to do that. I think that was still tight. But, I need to tighten it up, pull it back, but I'll do that some other time. There's no hurry. At least that fence is still up. That's good. No problems there, I guess. Okay, back to work on my pasture mowing. Well, I'm done with this back end. Okay, now I'm going to go up there and cut the last part. Make it bottom pasture. And then tomorrow, I'll just wait till tomorrow. I like to mow in the morning when it's cooling. It's starting to heat up now. It's only 11 o'clock and it's already getting hot. But I'll finish this and then I'll do the one on top tomorrow. Well, I just finished this end. Yeah, I finished mowing that end. It's 11 o'clock a.m. And I'm getting ready to finish this area. Yeah. So see how that thing is sitting right on the ground. I'll have to raise it up. And then it'll sink later on. Okay. Almost all of it's done now. It looks nice. It looks good when it's mowed. Looks like a park. So, okay, well, I'm gonna take it easy through here because there might be some limbs. Because this is where the water, when the water overflows from here, from that creek, it overflows from this creek here. There's small creeker, smaller creek that empties, that merges with the big creek over there. There might be some limbs in here, so I gotta go slow and keep my eyes open because the stuff's pretty thick. Even the grass is thick. But that's good for the cattle. Okay, I'm gonna start moving. What I do on this one though is I'll go around, make a turn, and then come down, make another turn here, go down, and if I got room, I'll make another turn. I make small rotations, and I can cut them out. That way I can just keep going around in circles. Keep going around in small circles. Yeah. That's all I got left. Down here anyway, there's some big stuff on top. I gotta go real slow up on top. I'm still only taking about, I could take a full bite on more on this stuff. Like I said, I just gotta, sometimes I gotta raise it up because it's too thick. But I'll get it done. Alright, let's move it. Let's get moving. Or let me get moving. Oh, how to get off the tractor too. I forgot how bumpy it is through here. Since this is a wet ground most of the time. The cows, when they walk through here, they leave a lot of footprints, deep footprints. Like, loosen up my knees. I gotta. Yeah, this is what I do here. I cut these into patches. I guess. Go up and down, and then I go up and down the middle between them, and then now I'm going around. Now I'm going around. You can see it's all clear back there. I got three more rows to do, and 3 more things to do. I'll get it done. I noticed a lot of purple flowers. I think the ironweed's all done. It's all went to seed. Some of them looks like they still got flowers on them or still blooming. But I like this purple. I like this purple still. It's blooming all summer. It's always blooming. It's nice. I thought about digging it up and taking it to find some near the house, but I wouldn't take care of it up there. Let nature take care of it out here. I'll mow it down, but I'm sure it'll grow back. Yeah, that's nice. That's why I stopped here. I want to get a picture of it before I mow it down. I'm going through there too. Okay, I'm going to get back on that tractor and get this done. I'm going to take a picture first. Yeah, this board does a good enough job for me. I have to go, sometimes I got to go over to cut down some of these stems. Sometimes the stems don't get cut down. I don't see none right here. There's one over there. But I'll go over it after I'm done. After I'm cutting the big stuff, I'll go over it and cut down the stems that didn't get cut. Okay, let me get going. I want to be done. Okay. It's still not too hot though, so it's okay. Yeah, get ready to cut a recording of this area. Yeah, I think I already recorded this, but I'll do it again. Just for my record of what I've done this summer. Actually, it's not summer anymore, huh? That's right. It's already fall. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's already autumn or fall. After September 21, anyway. Okay, let me get back to work. Well, it's almost noon, and I'm on my last cut. This should be my last cut. Going from here. Okay, and then I'll be done and go home. There's weeds to do some water with this stuff there. Good. Good stuff. I guess it's hollow and hard here. I'll figure that out when I get home. Need to get off the tractor. Oh man. Oh, my knees are so stiff. Oh, there's the cattle. They're coming down. I got the power takeoff shut off, but I guess the momentum is still making a turn. Anyway, this is what I cut today. Oh, we'll get in the corner to get a better look. Yeah, putting this gate in and mowing this back side, that sure makes it better on keeping the fence clean. Keeps the cattle from wanting to reach under to eat something over there. And that's the one I'm going to put barbed wire on eventually. Someday. Hopefully before the end of this year. That's my goal. Anyway, there's the cattle. They're starting to come down from the top. Probably going down into the creek to cool off. Anyway, this is what I cut today. Okay. This was easier than cutting those big weeds that's going to be up top. Yeah, those are I have to go real slow and only cut part of the more. Okay, well, I'm ready to head back to the house. Okay. Phone's showing low battery anyway. We're going to take a few pictures and I'll be out of here. Okay, well that's it for today. I'm gonna end it right here. No more add-ons, I hope. Unless I add on the cattle when I get to the bridge. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But anyway, if I don't, this will be the end of the mowing portion. Yeah. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I should do this more often. But it takes time. It took me what? I started around 8, noon. It took me about 4 hours to do this side. It took me about 3 hours to do the other side, but that side's smaller. This side's bigger. But it makes it look good. When the grass grows back, the cattle will have more to eat. Okay. Okay, bye for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah. Let's show you what this looks like. Look at all the stuff that piled up. Right in my water cooler. Look at that. It's so light. Okay. Look at that. Well, it's noon, and I'm done down here. It looks like the cattle are coming down to cool off. Okay, I'm gonna head that way too. Go do a little fence gate. Yeah, I can't go. A truck can go through that little arch thing there. Camera's going through now, but my tractor won't because the camera's through. We got to get a view from this angle, don't I? Looks so clean now. Yeah, looks good. The other cattle didn't come down yet. I guess they're still resting up there. Yeah, I'm ready to. I'm gonna open that gate, go out, and then reclose it because I don't want them in the road area no more. Ground's still a little soft from that 2 inches of rain we got about a week ago. Anyway, I'm headed out, headed back to the house. Anyway, I got another pasture done. Oh, I forgot there's one weed sticking up, one stem. Oh, I forgot that. Don't hurt nothing. Okay, I'm leaving now. Okay, I want to make this the end. Well, let me wait and see what the cattle look like. I got enough cattle on this video, so I'll just leave it ending with this. Let's end this video with the newly mown pasture. I mowed all those weeds down. Took me 4 hours. How about that? All right. Okay, that's all. Bye. And I'll catch you on the next one. Well, having more cattle videos on this one. Well, I couldn't resist. It looks so comfortable. Okay, I'm headed home now. Through that gate, close it. And then through that gate, close it. And I'm on my way home. Alright, this is the end. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, there's always another one, ain't there? Anyway, I'm going to take a quick view of the pasture across the creek that's been mowed today. I just finished mowing it. It looks clean now, just like this one. Yeah, that one's pretty clean too. Okay, tomorrow I'll go up on top and get that one done, and then I'll be done for the. Well, wait a minute. I still got a pasture behind my house. Oh boy, but there's lots of limbs down in there. I may have to walk to pick one up. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'll get that pasture up there next. Yeah, and then this pasture will be done after I finish the top. Okay. And close the gate and I'm going home. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm glad I'm getting it done. I've been putting it off for so long. Okay, let me end this one. Oh, the cattle are done soaking already. Well, they're coming back out. I guess they missed their companions. I guess they're going to go back up to find out what's going on up there. Okay, I got to close. My phone's showing me very low battery, so I got to end it. Okay, all right. That's the end for sure, and I think it's for sure. And then I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.